Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing some more Summer's War videos. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about a unit in particular in this one. So there's a unit that I have, really not enjoyed or liked in the past, and the one I'm talking about is going to be this unit here, the water Onimusha Suki. So this unit is it's honestly probably the worst of its family. I think all of the other elements are way better than he is. But recently I have tried using him on a different build, and I've been enjoying him a lot more than I have in the past. Because, previously I runed him up on, some high fatal damage and used him as a cleaver back when Miho was meta. And, she's fallen out of meta, so I haven't really used that one that much. But, and then I tried him on, a slow build, trying to get high attack power, and he just wasn't doing any damage. And I've realized that it's not... having high attack on him isn't the biggest factor. His passive will keep increasing his attack power, and, it's still, not a crazy amount of attack power, but the real gem, I think, on him is actually these destroy runes. I've tried him out recently on destroy with, as you can see, much more decent speed. Not crazy speed, but he's got a lot better speed, and I'm liking him way more on this setup. And with a new team, in fact, I'm trying him with a new team, the Lumi, whatever her full name is. But the Water Sylphid, Vigor 2A Werewolf, and Suki, I've actually really been liking this team I threw together recently. It's been working real well as 4-star, as a really tanky 4-star team. And so I wanted to share this team with you guys and go over the runes for that and show you it in action. But this unit right here was the main focus of why I tried it out and tried to find another team for him, and gave him another chance, because he is in high level siege. I know he is a threat on some defenses when you have crazy Guardian G3 runes, but I don't know. I'm liking him a lot better. I still am a firm believer that he's the worst Onimusha, and maybe needs some kind of buff. I think it would be amazing if he got some kind of extra bonus when he hits max stacks. Maybe he gets a little bit extra attack power once he hits max stacks compared to just the 10%, or this is wishful thinking, but maybe maybe he can ignore defense, kind of like the way Punisher Crypt works. He hits max stacks and he starts ignoring some defense, and maybe not full ignore defense, because that would be kind of crazy, but maybe a portion of their defense could be kind of cool. But just something in general that would make him a lot better. But yeah, so let's go over this team. Well, I already have him open, so we'll start with his runes, even though he's not in order. So, basically, I will say I've runed him up recently, so I still need to throw some grinds on him. I've been doing R5, and it's not giving me the ones I want. But I'm also capped on space at the same time, because R5 doesn't like to drop the ones you want, but it'll drop a lot of the ones you don't want. And, and I don't want to sell all of my... I only have the Hero Plus or Legendary gems and grinds. We need way more space. We really do. But so he is on just Violent Destroy. So we got HP slot 6. We can add some more attack on there. This one, I need more HP and speed grinds for him. This one is a bunch of raw stats. That's really all I wanted for him, is as much HP, defense, attack power as I can get. And got this one. And this one's a hero rune. It's just rolled 3 times into speed. And then for his artifacts, I So I have skill 1 and 2 recovery on him. And if you didn't know about artifacts, so I guess not in this case, he's not on vampire. So, but a fun fact about artifacts, if you didn't know, skill 1 and skill 2 recovery, like those effects, they work with vampire runes. So it's any form of healing on skill 1, skill 2. So if you have skill 1 recovery and they somehow have lifesteal or like increased recovery on skill 1, that will increase that more. And that'll be, in those artifacts, it increases the healing by 9%. So, you know, this unit, which has lifesteal on skill 1 and skill 2, works like that. Life Drain also works on both skills. Life Drain is any skill that just increases that you heal from. So the thing with Life Drain is it works on all effects. So Vampire Runes, Life Drain works on, and works on these skills as well. But the skill 1, skill 2 recovery is just the niche skill. So yeah, that's basically what I got for him here. Kind of just making him as tanky as I can, you know. He doesn't have amazing base HP. He's almost a little under 10k, which is not terrible, but not amazing. And then we'll see. We'll go with the water sylphid. So she has the resist leader skill for water units. So that puts her up to like 81%. It puts him well at max. My Vigor, this is my second Vigor, will need, probably needs a little more resistance here and there. But so for her, and this unit actually got a buff a couple patches ago. Her second skill now has a chance to stun, which is not every time, but it is nice when it happens. So it is a little nice bonus. And they also made her third skill, the cooldown will decrease if she uses it on an ally. So she's pretty much all of the... I mean, the team has more sustain and healing, but her third skill is very powerful. It'll just fully cleanse and heal a unit. And since these units are tanky, every 2 turns she can just bring one back to full health. It's really nice. And so... got her on Violent Focus. I wanted more accuracy on her skill 2 and skill 1. Her skill 1 dots are actually not bad. These runes, it's been a while since I've looked at her runes, actually. Once again, I'm going for as many tanky stats as I can on her. I want her to be able to fully heal to full and, you know, maybe solo certain teams. Her reset's really nice against, like, the Harmonia, Triana type of things. She just has whatever artifact on, I think. We have accuracy on skill 2, which is nice. And I guess some speed. Okay, so speed as her HP gets lower. That does help. Like, helps her get the turn so she can heal back to full, which is nice. And then Vigor. This is my second Vigor, so he could probably be faster for sure, but, you know, I just got him on tanky bruiser stats here, so he does need some grinds. But speed, HP, defense, maybe some accuracy here and there. I mean, I don't really have much on mine, but... And then I think I wanted skill 2, increased recovery on his artifact, so this will increase his healing as well on his skill 2. Okay, so those are the runes on the team, and this team, I still want to test it more. I've been testing it throughout the day and taking it into other comps. I've been trying it the most against like Vigor Triana teams, and we'll go through different teams so you can see it against other stuff. But it's been working. It's been working real nice. You know, I mean, our RNG obviously is still an issue sometimes, but I don't know. I've just been really liking this, so I wanted to show you guys. And the Destroy is just so nice. The Destroy is really coming in handy here. Okay, we're going to try to reset this Harmonia. And now it looks like they are also on Destroy. So it might be a little bit bad for us, but we do have our Suki doing 20k damage is not terrible. That's for sure. So I'm actually gonna try to reset the Vigor because I think he has second skill back up. Okay, that was a good proc on our part. Ooh, another great proc. And then we have our Lumi coming in to cleanse him right back to full. So Vigor adds the extra protection of his anti-crit and speed buff plus the recovery. And then our Lumi's here to heal teams units back up to full cleanse and control, at least try to control. I know that Harmonia is on max resistance, so I probably need some more accuracy on my Lumi. Now, one team I haven't tried this on that I do want to bring it into, I don't have a guildmate with it up yet. I think I want to say this will work into Skogul teams because, you know, my team is tanky, so Skogul shouldn't be able to kill them, and then Lumi can reset them. But I haven't been able to test it on defense, and I haven't been seeing many Skogul defenses lately. But if I do see one, I will try it out on that. But, and then we're here to kill the Kinky, and Suki should be able to kill Kinkies, because he doesn't crit. As long as we got the defense break, he'll destroy him there. So that's this team down. Another team, where is it? I'm going to hit this team. I think it is kind of risky going into this, just because my guildmate has a really nice runed, if you see these units here, they're very nice and runed, so might be a little dangerous. We'll see. I did beat it earlier, but you never know. Because we got the Iris, who's just going to control us. Okay, we got the stun there, which is nice. We're going to try to kill the Iris as soon as we can so she doesn't despair stun my whole team. Classic Vigor. But honestly, like, the Suki damage is not bad with defense break. Oh, we're silenced. That might be a dead Lumi. Uh-oh. Oh, and doubles despair stuns. We didn't proc either. Okay, kind of tragic. Maybe Iris might be too much for this team. It might not be reliable. Like, I know it's winnable, but it might not be reliable. And, you know, for me, I like making very reliable comps to bring into Siege. And so if my comp isn't reliable against a certain team, then, you know, I'm probably not going to be using it as much. If we can just kill this Iris. Wait, maybe? Not enough damage. Not enough damage. Oh, and he's proccing on me. Okay. I'm gonna skill 1. Proc into skill... Nope. Okay, we didn't proc. Oh, well. Oh, well. I mean, we did get one of them. He's got a solid team here. But let's see. What is another one? I wanted to take it into the... Where? We can fight this team. This one as well is a nice comp to bring into. Because these have been becoming more popular. Now, I think the Wind Vagabond is going to be a big problem against this team because he's just going to control you so hard. So I would not recommend fighting him with this. Let me see. We'll actually skill 1 for the heal block. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Vigor should be... Heal back to full. A nice 50k HP. Very tanky team. I think the Suki's actually the squishiest unit on this team. I want him to be a bit more tanky, but that's just once I get him more grinds. And that's Dead Harmonia, so now we just kill the Dark Vagabond here. Is it Drew Bell, I think is his name? So that team, I think that's really safe. Like, this is a really safe counter against that team. What other 4-star? I'm specifically going for 4-star teams. I know there's... Let's try... How's this one? Is this one tanky? Yeah, we can try this one. I know it's a level 36, like Kung Fu Girl, but it should still be relatively the same. I've tried this into like Kung Fu Girl before, and it did well. Except for when that happens. Alright. I love, that was, nice. Nice job, game. I swear I beat this team. I beat a, like, Kung Fu Girl team earlier. And I guess that's how RNG works in this. Let's see if we can maybe somehow survive it anyway. No, I swear, everything is proccing, but not me. Okay, we're just gonna try this again. Because that felt bad. Alright, you gonna do the same thing to me? We'll cleanse the defense break this time. The team doesn't actually do much damage, so we just gotta survive it. After that, let's try to reset. Yeah, we reset Triana, which is great, but now she procs. Love to see Triana procking. Oh, just a nut check, come on. She procs back into it, what a shame. But there's our Lumi, fully healing back to full. We got the heal block on Vigor, so that was nice. Let's see, does this kill? She already got her passive back up. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna try to reset. Oh, we got resisted. I think Vigor dies to dots, actually. Yep. Oh, I'm glad he died to dots. Triana would have cleansed that. Now we can just take down the Kung Fu Girl here. And we have Destroy on Suki, so there's no way Triana will ever win the 1v3. We can reset her and destroy her HP. So I've been really enjoying Destroy Suki. Like, look at that. You know, his damage might not be too much, but the Destroy is what adds a lot of value to it. Let's see, are there any other Kung Fu Girl team? Let's try this one. Go. Yeah. This is another team that I think I've been seeing. I've been seeing this one lately. How much damage? Not very much. But he hasn't been stacked up yet, only at like 5 stacks. Ah, the Despair. Despair Kung Fu Girl. Ouch. I just reset you. Oh, I hate it. I literally I just reset the Vigor there, and he procs out. Okay, he procs back into it again. Don't you just love RNG in this game? I'm autoing now. But I don't know. I have a second water sylphid, and I used my first Vigor with a different team, but I don't know. I think it might be. I definitely need to make another Suki for the tankiness. I have the damage one that I mentioned earlier, but maybe I'll build a third Suki for tankiness, because I'm actually really liking this team. Any other? Is there anything else I want to hit before I end this off? Let's try it against the Carcano teams. I don't think. Ideally, Carcano doesn't randomly one-shot one of my guys. Because he absolutely can. He's such a balanced unit. We got to see if this is a team that I can safely bring into them. Maybe I should have reset him. Oh, he didn't. There's the anti-crit, which was nice. Though I don't think anti-crit works against Carcano's first skill. Oh, wow, our Vigor procced a lot. It's because Carcano's first skill ignores effects that... what is it? It ignores damage reduction effects, and I'm pretty sure... I believe the anti-crit does not... It's considered reduces damage effect. I think. Someone fact check me on that in the comments. I'm pretty sure anti-crit buff gets ignored by the damage reduction stuff. So like Carcano's skill 1, I think bypasses anti-crit. I'm pretty sure it's been such a while since I learned that information though. So yeah, someone fact check me on that. Is that a legit thing? Let's see. What else? Can we hit this comp? Let's just try the one more. So yeah, I'm taking it particularly into the like Triana comps because she's so popular in Siege. So I don't think this team... I just made a video on what teams are great into the Triana Shina Martina comps. So this team is not one of them. I'm pretty sure Twins kind of just wreck it. I mean, you can try to kill them, but if they just proc on you, you're dead. So I would not recommend this comp for that. But other than that, there's a good amount of Triana comps that this just wins against. Oh, cleansing the Birdman. Love the reverse synergy there. And this Birdman, he's a unit that's... He's something else. All right, I'll tell you, he's something else. I might have to make my like a whole separate video on that guy. I have 3 of them, I think, built. He's actually really good for world boss. I've noticed, like, even without max skill ups, like he is ranking up there. Like compared to some other units I've got, like even without max skill ups, he's doing real well in world boss. So I think I'd recommend, like, I definitely recommend him for world boss. You know, as a water only account, I do know my my world boss units. I definitely got a lot of units that like to work in world boss. So that's one of the it's literally the only benefit of being a water only account is ranking higher in world boss. Which world boss means like nothing in this game, so I don't know. But there's that team dead. So, you know, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. This was going over, what's it? This team right here. One of my new favorite teams. That's not the right team. Oops. It's so much so that it got a deck slot. I've now added it to one of my deck spots. So yeah, the Water Sylphid, Vigor, and Suki. Now, let me know what you guys think about this comp down in the comments below. Now, are there any units that you think would go well with Suki? You know, I'm a water only account, so I gotta figure out what water units I think would be great and viable. So let me know how you guys would use them down in the comments. And you know, thanks for watching. You know, be sure to come back and check out whatever kind of videos I'm making in the next one. So I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye-bye.